Hello, my fellow friends, sewists and fabric lovers out there. This is a really quick video. I just want to show you that I have so much of my last video. I told you that I had so much more of the Joann's bolt thing, and that I really don't need anymore, which I really don't. But I'm glad I have this many left. So now I have to come up with a way how to store these. And I've started to put some in here. Remember I told you that these bins down here were empty. So I kind of moved them to the front. I kind of moved them to the front here to where I can see them if I need them. And then I have moved the scraps to over here. And I still have a little bit of space in between here. So if I need some space, I'm going to do that. Okay. So we're just gonna store them in here for now since they're empty. Down in here, I still have trims. I might put some of them in here if I need to. Um, yeah, so we have a whole lot here. I don't think everything is gonna fit here. So I'm gonna put some on the floor. And these are the longer ones that I put in the bins because these bins are pretty long. They're probably maybe 36 inches long. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick little what I'm doing with these because they were all on the floor on the other side of my garage. And then these are like the smaller ones because they come in about 3 sizes. What I'm noticing, they come in these 23 and they come in a little bit longer and then a little bit longer. So I'm not sure what size those are, but I have a whole bunch of these here as well, and I'm thinking to probably stack them up over there at the end of the garage door over there at the top, and maybe try to get some at the edge right here. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I shall see. Yeah, so this is enough. Even if I decide, I feel like even if I decide to get to these, I might have enough. Maybe. Not sure, but yeah, I don't need to get any more of that. I have enough of that. And then, yeah, and I have this bin here to empty, and I need to take out the trash with these messed up bolts here. And then I did do some sewing. I did started to do some sewing with these. So a lot of these are just elastic that I needed to put in, and I did do that. So now they just need to be hemmed. So I'm going to try and hem these today. So all these on top of the machine needs to be hemmed. And then they're going to be finished. And then they're going to be done. And then I have these that haven't even been started yet. So yeah. Then I have some over here that needs to be hemmed, I believe. Okay, like this one. This is a dress, so it needs to put the binding on because it's a spaghetti strap, so it needs the binding on it. And I think I'm just gonna use this fold over elastic binding on it because it matches with the flowers. It's a nice match. And then this one I need white, so I don't know if I'm gonna find some white scraps and pieces some binding together, or actually probably get some white of this, or I could use black or whatever color, who knows. But yeah, these just needs to be bind. And so this is the old and dusty those 3 storage what do you call those again, Starlight thing that was here that I switched out for these. And I love these new ones that they have. It doesn't have that because that's the problem always. It's like right here gets all weighed down. So this seems more sturdy and it was on sale. So I picked one up. Probably should have picked two up, but I picked one up and it is this from Walmart. You can get that. So even if you need to probably put your patterns in here. So I just have like a whole bunch of nail storage things in here. This has turned into a nail video, but not really. And then this just has like a caddy of some stuff in there, and then this just have like an overflow of an extra nail drill and some new package of some nail stuff in here. Yeah, so I don't even want to show you the nail area. This is another organization business. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of things have just been crazy. So I'm really working on that. And then if you look over here, these I don't want to call them totes, but maybe bin have like this have scrap fabric, so I need to either put those in the scrap file and use those bins for something else. And I also have yeah, so a lot of this over here is scraps, and some of it I think are patterns. I'm not quite sure. And then little knickknacks. Like I said, everything is getting a home. I am just tired of stuff being everywhere. Like, look at this. I just have random things just. This is a jacket that I have cut out that I still need to put together from this pretty blue fabric over here. This fabric here that I need to put together. It probably won't even fit me anymore. So I was way smaller when I cut that out. Probably like 7, 8 years ago. But yeah, it really needs to be done. And then this bin here is also scraps. So I need to clear off this whole top of this drawer thing and make it nice. Like, I can't wait, guys, to show you the finished product. Some days, I'm not gonna lie, I want to give up. But when I think about how awesome this area is gonna be, I don't want to quit. And then I know I'm motivating. You guys are telling me that I'm motivating you guys, and I'm excited for that. So I don't want to give up on you guys, and I don't want to give up on myself. We are doing this, and if you're doing your sewing room along with me, we can do it. We can do this. We can be organized, and we can get our work area looking nice and organized. We can do it. We can do it. We're not perfect, but one day at a time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but one day at a time, you guys. I go back and see when I started, and that's the reason why I'm doing this too, so I can see when I started, how long it's taking me, and it's about 3 weeks now, probably going on a month. So we just have to start somewhere. I just got up one day. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm like really gonna do this. I'm gonna do this today. And I just went to the post office, got some boxes, and you see how I was doing it before, kind of just not really knowing how I wanted it. But as I proceeded, I found the best solution for my fabrics and what I felt was easier and aesthetically pleasing to my eyes, and what, was for me to do. So you just have to start. And then I just decided I was going to do it off camera. But then I was like, you know what? Let me document my process. Maybe it could help somebody, because I like to watch these kind of videos, but there was never anyone that really gave me like a day to day how they're really getting this done and the process and what they're going through. It was just like a before and after. Like, here's what it looked like before and here's the after. So I wanted to create a whole series. I know I wouldn't be able to do it in one video because it wouldn't took me one day, and I didn't want to make a whole hour-long video. So this was great. We're getting somewhere. We're almost finished, and we're gonna get done. We're gonna get done. If they're doing this with me, we can do it, and we're gonna do it. We're on our way to wonderful organization and functional, and then we're gonna go in our sewing room or our sewing area, and we're gonna feel good. We're gonna get our projects done, and we're gonna clean up, and we're gonna put everything back and make it look organized like we never did anything, you know. So that's the plan, that's the goal. So everything has a place, and this is not for the super organized people out there. This is for the people like me who have a lot of fabric, or maybe not even as much as me, but you need a little motivation, because it took me a while to do this. I've been collecting fabric for probably 19 to 20 years. I've been sewing since I was 12, and I got my first sewing machine at 12 actually, but I've been sewing, hand sewing my doll's clothes way before that. I used to stop by the local dressmaker shop and pick up their scraps, and that was my fabric haul. So I've been hauling fabric since I was about probably like 7. So always been a favorite thing of mine to do. So I'm not new to this. I'm just really, really true to this. So now I've gotten older. My stash has just been getting better and bigger, as you can see. So if you're like me, that's been doing this since you were a little child, so it's something that we're passionate about. But let's just be organized about it. If it has gotten out of control, like mine, if depression had set in, if sadness has set in, if life has set in and caused you to stop, like me, stop sewing or stop organizing, but you find yourself just buying because it makes you feel good, it makes us feel better, and this channel is for you. I'm here for you. You're not alone, right? So this is just a video stating that. I hope you got into the end and got the message. But so I'm gonna find places to put these, and I bet you in my next video I'm gonna come back with a cleared off table, and I'm gonna show you how I did that. Don't want to make the video too long. So take care everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.